Hello everyone and welcome to Violet Clan Part 4. Last time we completed the patrol and it's time to go to our next moon. It's Newly. Fuzzyfoot has chosen to use his skills and experience to help solve the clan's disagreement. A meeting is called and they become the clan's new mediator. Fuzzyfoot hopes their litter will be small. She feels overwhelmed by the idea of a big litter. She doesn't believe she can efficiently perform her duties while expecting kids and decides to move into the nursery. Fuzzyfoot confesses her feelings to Purple Goose, but she got rejected. Muffin Nettle fell into a river and inhaled a lot of water before managing to get out. She has been hacking and sputtering ever since. Yellowsnap died of green cough. In the past moon, Yellowsnap has taken their place in StarClan. Violet Clan mourns their loss and their clanmates will miss the spot they took up in their lives. Members of their lives are shared in stories around this circle of mourners as those that were closest to them take them to their final resting place. Now let Gravelpaw and Mintpaw, which are such cute names by the way. Also look at how cute Gravelpaw looks. I actually love Gravelpaw. Gravelpaw, you're my new favourite. And Flintkite go on hunting. It starts snowing soon after the patrol sets out, trying to bring back something for the fresh kill pile. Despite the snow, the patrol managed to hunt successfully, ambushing the rabbits trying to feast on the fresh grass of New Leaf. And Flintkite leads the way home, a sense of security and competence drives them onwards. A small amount of prey is brought back to camp. Shadowstar, Eagle, and Firefly Shimmer can go on a border. Shadowstar sees two kids from Poppy Clan play close to the border. As Shadowstar goes to step over the border with Eagle to retrieve the kids and bring them to their clan, they stop as they hear a Poppy Clan patrol scouting for the kids. Shadowstar is relieved to know they'll be safe in their own clan as their own clan resumes his patrol. The patrol didn't realize the Poppy Clan patrol cats saw them on the border and now look upon their departing back with fury. I think I might have anyway. Saltpaw, Fallow Leaf, and TARDIS can go out on a medicine patrol. Fallow Leaf leads a patrol to explore Violet Clan's territory and bring back some herbs she can spot. Her whiskers want to twitch with every raindrop that hits them, but the clan doesn't have the luxury to sit inside away from the weather. Poor Fallow Leaf. Fallow Leaf knows the conditions are miserable, but her group is even more miserable. Not only does she have to put up with these cats for an entire afternoon, there's also nothing to show for it. Scrub Dash, Shadowpool, Scrub Wish, down we got 2 scrubs, and Crowsting on border. The patrol comes across a small dog right on the border of Violet Clan territory. All Crowsting attempts to drive the small dog off only send it into greater and greater fits of excitement until the only thing to do is wait, exasperated, in a safe spot for the beast to calm down. Leaf was seen racing along the border with her rival from Wish Clan. A litter of 2 kids. Fuzzyfoot welcomes happily and seems unperturbed by the lack of a partner in the nursery with her. Gravelpaw's got a running nose and Scrub Dash's got a running nose. Just like me. Gravelpaw and Mintpaw with Flintkite on hunting. Eyes glow with the last rays of sunset as the small hunting patrol heads out into the gathering dusk. Flintkite goes down hard on a misjudged pounce and stands up with the winds. Mintpaw trots over, helping Flintkite to take it easy and lean on him as he limps her, and Flintkite got a sprain. And Firefly Shimmer on border. The patrol is checking along the border lines when they hear a startling hiss of pain. Ilona, one who appears to be injured. The patrol warily approaches Ilona, who doesn't seem to notice them. It is obvious the cat is bleeding out. Star attempts to staunch the bleeding and carry the cat to camp, but it's no use. Hopefully the loner didn't suffer too much. Fuzzy's ghost now wanders. Your clan's reputation to outsiders. What did we do? Doesn't matter. Crow Sting, Shadow Pull, Scrub Wish, and Scrub Dash on hunting. The patrol catches the scent of a red fox. When they track it down, they find it feeding on a mountain goat carcass. It's impossible to say whether the fox killed it or found it. The patrol fails to drive away the fox, which keeps the possession of the food. However, with so many cats to protect each other, there are no injuries. A very small amount of prey is brought back to camp. TARDIS, can you go on hunting because we need food? The patrol comes across a squirrel. It's a gross nibbling a morsel beneath a tree. Stealthily, TARDIS walks forward. The squirrel has no idea what's coming as he pounces on it and breaks its neck. TARDIS sends a silent thanks to Starclan for the prey. A medium amount of prey is brought back to camp. Valley Leaf and Saltpaw. As the poppy starts to bloom and set seeding in New Leaf, Valley Leaf jumps to the opportunity, explaining to Saltpaw that they have to take advantage of its short growing season while they can. These plants will be dead in leaf fall, while the clan won't stop needing painkillers in the cold seasons, so there's no time to waste. Valley Leaf goes out and brings back a decent harvest with Saltpaw. Poppy was gathered. Leopard Nettle finds forget-me-not flowers while out on a walk and decides to give them to Eagle. Eagle has got a runny nose. Pebble Goose announces she's expecting Kit. She's chosen to continue her duties as usual for now. Saltpaw's got a Stonegate. Gravelpaw's got a running nose is gone. Gravelpaw's got a running nose. Last patrol for this episode. Mentor and with apparently no one. Cursing and Scrubwish can take you on hunting. The patrol comes across a large rat. The patrol misses the rat and their confidence is shaken. You're just dumb. But anyway. Border. The patrol tracks the scent of a large dog along the edge of the clan's territory. Damn, my throat hurts. The patrol Oh, that looks scary. The patrol tries to keep watch over the dog from a distance, but it spots the cats and forces them to scatter. Everyone escapes just fine, but they lose track of the dog. It could be anywhere, still out there, lurking, waiting to attack. Hard to tell what kind of dog it is. Anyway, Valley Leaf, no, it's U3 on border. TARDIS spies a fat rabbit on the other side of Poppy Clan territory. A tempting opportunity to be sure, but it might not be wise to hunt on another clan's territory. TARDIS pounces without hesitation. He glances around, the rabbit hanging from a muzzle, but there isn't any Poppy Clan cats nearby. TARDIS trots back over the border, a prize in tow. Transgression unnoticed. A medium amount of prey is brought back to camp. The Bethany plants stretch outwards, racing to the advantage for the newly sun. Valley Leaf takes time to test Saltpaw on his knowledge of the leaves. Soon these plants will flower and the purple blooms will identify them, but it's important to know from the leaf alone. Hang on, has Valley Leaf identified the Bethany correctly? It's difficult to tell without distinctive purple blossoms. She's not sure, and is not willing to risk it. Better to be safe than sorry. Anyway, that's the end of this episode.